game for his own need. We fought him hard, we fought him well, out on the plains. We gave him hell, but when it came to much McQueen, oh, will we ever be set free? Riding through those fields and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them out their own game. Murder for freedom, the stab in the back, women and children and cowards attack. Run to the hills, run for your lives. Run to the hills, run for your lives. Soldier blue in the barren wastes, hunting and killing's a game.
Direct from What we will do in the first exercise is finding a way how to approach an enemy that is, for example, unfamiliar, doing things we don't know, is from a different size, or whatever, just to build up an entry plan. As I was over there were a lot of squirrels attacking me. So they are much smaller than me, but they were brave enough to attack me. So we can learn from them. Always attack people, except don't mention the size. It's okay if they are much taller. Always expect food from them and be brave. And they also had a nice approach to me. They were like going, checking, going, checking, get going, checking. I don't know, I just let them into this circle because then I was not sure if they would jump at me and kill me or if they just want to grab my leg or something else. So what do we else learn from them? Or what I did, I was at a certain point you are too close. So I say, okay, now you are in a range I don't like you to have it. You have to be. And in this range all the action occurs. So this is where we will find the way. How can we proceed to this range where we can start our actions? Okay, so now dress up as much as you like and then we gather again. What most of you already natural doing is increasing the speed at a certain point. So you were moving left and right in a slow speed, and at a certain point you see, okay, now if you leap in, then you will reach your opponent. That's also an option that you have, changing the speed. Changing the speed is always a good option, as you can first convince your opponent that you are no danger for him, as you are moving slowly and probably having your sword in a position where it's not directly threatening him. If your body is not looking like you want to start an attack, if you already go in like this, it's most likely that he will expect an attack. If you go in like this, he will probably let you into the range. So, second is, if you are the partner who is going, has to hold the distance, try not to go always backwards. You can think there is limited space to fight. If you fight a tournament, there is normally a square you have to fight in. So at a certain point you cannot go backwards anymore, because if you do, you step out and then you lose a point. So you have to start also do the circular motion. Because in this corner we cannot reach each other, but as soon as you start to go in this direction, you are in my range, and if you start to go in this direction, you are also in my range. Sure, this line is longer than this line and this line. Mathematics, algebra. learned at school. So for me it's a very good situation if I have you stuck in your corner, because now I can threaten you, can do all the things, and you cannot go back anymore because you're already in the corner, and you cannot move to the side and to the left. Okay? So we turn the situation. I am stuck in the corner. Start. And the thing I do is I try to move myself out of the corner with a protection. So now I'm not longer in that corner. I have way to move it here. So I now try to change the thing, and we are still in a situation that I now have a bit of space to go back, and I have a lot of space to go to this side, but it would be quite difficult to go to that side, despite the fact that he can go backwards. But if you always go backwards, you are always in the vor, and he is in the nach. So that's probably better for me. My way going forward is much faster than his going backward. Once again, it's completely natural that you do not have the time to step back fast enough, because you steps back are not so much as I can leap. I can jump, I can extend my sword, I can stab, I can look for the opening, and that's the reason why I don't like to go back all the time. Now you are trying to get left or right at a certain one back, and then you choose left or right, okay? And then going to the side, just to the side. You understand? Okay. I've got your gloves on. Okay, come here. Attack. One. And now it's already better for him, because he chooses to leave the line, and I'm still pressing forward. And at the moment I'm pressing forward, I'm opening the gap here, and or the space here, and he can attack me. Yes, you did perfect. Thanks. So that's the idea of going to the side and not stepping back, and also the idea of how to approach the opponent. So we make a further step, how to approach an opponent. We now have the situation, I want to approach him and I want to get close to him, but I have to be aware that he can attack me as soon as I step into his distance. So what can I do approaching him? I can close the line. So I will not approach him like this, I will approach him like that. So his Oberhaut will become much difficult to perform. At the moment I'm going in like this, I'm protecting myself against his Oberhaut and closing the line and the opening he can attack. Choose another guard. So, same situation here. He is now choosing this guard. If I come in, he will probably attack me in that way. So what will I do? I will approach him like that. So I'm already covered against this strike. Try to do another strike if I'm going in like this. So now you need much more time because you have to shift to the other side. What will happen? You do it, you strike. I have the possibility to change my action against him. Choose another guard. Just as you like. Yeah, for example, will be difficult to deliver an Oberhau against him now. Will be possible to make an Underhau against his arm, but then I will be thrusted, yes? So I have to check how can I approach him in this way. Probably I will do something like that, going in this direction. Now I'm on the inside. Perfect. That's what I wanted to have. Here is the best situation on this guard is I can start from a bind. Here we are in a very far distance and I have already the binding with his sword. So I can feel what he is up to. Oh, he's going down. I will go too. Okay, thank you. Time's up. I would like to make a short summary, but they have